So YouTube, it's your boy Billionaire Brick. I apologize if my voice sounds any kind of way. I literally just woke up. It is currently 2:14 a.m. I'm about to trade London session. I'm about to trade it between 2:30 to 5 a.m. But I basically just wanted to hop on and show you guys how I made $927 in 5 minutes. So really in 60 seconds, honestly, because it was news or something came out this day and that shit just took off. No. 2 hours. I'm tripping. How I made $927 in 2 hours. So here we go. So as you all know, London session is very easy. Is a very easy session to trade, man. This strategy, I call it the billionaire ATM strategy. It's a very easy strategy to trade. Very simplistic rules. So basically, I traded. Well, London session, I traded New York session on this trade. I'm sorry. So New York session, right? So with New York session, we have London sessions low. Let me get rid of all the unnecessary things, cause I also caught this move right here in London, this buy, but I didn't make 927 on that. We're gonna go to the one where I made 927. I made 927 on this move right here. So as you can see, London session's low. It came and got stopped out in New York session. So once price came down and took out this low, it's 745. And we came out and took out buy side liquidity right here. Meaning like this swing high right here was broken. My bias was simply bullish because price had tapped into a weekly bullish fair value gap. This green circle right here, that's literally this green line, and this green line on the higher time frame is a weekly bullish fair value gap. So price came into that weekly bullish fair value gap, and that's what really made me bullish for the day. So as you guys know, when I'm bullish and I'm trading New York session, I'm simply looking for London session low or Asian sessions low to be taken out, whichever one it gives. So as you can see, this is Asian sessions low, Asian sessions high. As you can see, it took out London sessions low and it broke this high on the 15-minute, giving market structure shift with displacement. It had displacement because it created a fair value gap in that leg. Once price created this fair value gap and came back into it, I simply bought with my stop loss right here. With my sorry, I just woke up. With my stop loss at the low of this first candle. And as you can see, if I would have entered on this candle right here, which I did, you got 15, 30, 15, 30, that's 1 hour. 15, 30, 15, 30, that's 2 hours. My TP was a 1 to 2. So my bad, y'all. 15, 30, 15, 30, 1 hour, 15, 30. No, 15, 30, 15, 30, 1 hour, 15, hour and 15 minutes. Because as you can see, I hit TP on this red candle right here. So I made 927 in 1 hour and 15 minutes trading US30. It's a very simplistic strategy, very simplistic rules. It's easy money. And as you can see, price went way above and ended up filling out a gap, this gap right here on the higher time frame. So like I say, this is a very simplistic trading strategy. I simply between so normally I look for my entries after 8:30. Normally after 8:30 a.m. I look for the low of London or Asian to be taken out. But the reason why when 8:30 came I simply just pressed buy right here was because price had already took out London's low. It had already took out London's low, and it had already shifted higher, breaking this high right here. So once I seen that it already took out London's low, it basically just did everything I look for early. That's all. I normally look for all this to happen after 8:30, but it did it before, and then at 8:30 it was basically consolidating in that bullish fair value gap. So I was like, it took out Asian sessions low early, but it's really not early because everything happens for a reason. It did market structure shift. It's 8:30 and it's inside that fair value gap. So I simply bought, and look how it paid me out. Paid me out pretty good. I could have literally aimed for like a one to. I could have caught a bigger move basically, but as you know, we like to get in and get out. But I could have aimed for this gap to be filled. Would have gave me a better, risk to reward ratio. Could have aimed right here for this gap to be filled. It would have gave me a 1 to 5. So if I was risking 1,000, I would have made $5,400. All in a matter of a couple hours, like 3 hours, which is not bad. So, you know what I'm saying? With this strategy, I mean, it's good to get out at Asian sessions high, or just get out at a 1 to 2, meaning risking 100 to make 200, risking 1,000 to make 1,000. But if you have logical exits to get out at that's farther, and it's all logical and makes sense, you can take those trades, giving you a better risk to reward ratio like this. So like, even though I got out at 1 to 2, I could have got out right here at the low of this candle, because basically this gap right here has to be filled. So that would have been a logical area to get out at, giving me a 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio. So this is basically a logical exit to get out at. So one thing I want to share with you all, we want to make sure everything that we're doing is specific and logical. So we want to look for specific things. When I trade New York session, I'm looking for London sessions low or Asian sessions low to be rated. Once it's rated, I'm looking for a high to be broken. And once that high is broken, I'm looking for price to create a fair value gap in that extension leg that broke the high. Once price creates a fair value gap in the extension leg that broke the high, I'm simply looking for price to come back down into that fair value gap and then go in my favor, risking 1 to 2 or getting out of logical areas like Asian sessions high or London sessions high or previous days high or the fill of a gap like this right here. So it's all specific and simple. We don't change anything up because of what price is showing us. We don't change anything up because we lost money the previous day. We keep it the same. We keep our trading rules the same no matter if we lose or make money, because we know that it's going to continue to make us money. And we know the only way to profitability is to be consistent with following our rules and to manage our risks. So with that being said, it's your boy Billionaire Brick, and we out.